On today's panel, he is a writer and a producer, and you can have a sip of his Diet Coke when you pry it from his cold, dead hand. It's Mr. David Marker.
She is a stand-up comic appearing this weekend at the Living Room Comedy Club in beautiful her living room. It's Jolene Lunzer.
She's a huge nerd and an entertainer, so it all makes sense. Nerdtainment's own Sarah Atwood.
And finally, just back from his whirlwind tour of Europe, theband.com, it's our final countdown, Douglas Sarine.
Hey, thank you, Sarah. Welcome to Sight Unseen, the guessing game where our distinguished panel attempts to guess the purpose, aims, and possibly names of unique websites. As always, they must only ask yes or no questions. They get as many yes answers as they can string together before they get 10 no answers and are defeated by the internet. How you doing, panel?
Good.
Yay!
Great. Let's get started with our first website. Our first website is an unofficial TV show fan site. An unofficial TV show fan site. Your hint is that a quote from the TV show is, "If all else fails and you think you've lost, pretend you've won. Works for our president."
Ooh.
What?
So, David, each of you get one free guess. So, David, go ahead and give us your wild guess.
I think it is the unofficial fan site for Scandal.
Ooh.
Sarah?
West Wing.
Jolene?
Well, it's kind of, I think it's like current. Well, it could be any president. But what's the show with Julia Louis-Dreyfus? What's that called?
Veep.
Veep.
Is it Veep?
Great guesses all around. You guys really leaned into the president idea, but you're 100% incorrect. And so let's start the questions off with you, David.
Okay. Is this show a drama?
Yeah, but there's comedy involved, but I'll say yes.
Okay. Is this show currently on the air?
No. One down, 9 to go, Sarah.
Was this show airing in the 90s?
No. 2 down, 8 to go, Jolene.
Is this show on a major network? Or was it on a major network at one time?
Yes.
Okay. Was this show on NBC?
Let's look.
Once again, Douglas has done his
Go to the
research in
tapes.
advance.
Yes, it was on ABC, did you say?
Sure. Yes. No,
Yeah,
I said
ABC. Yeah.
What did she say?
I said NBC.
Oh, then I'm going to have to say no, but at least I've given you.
And now we know.
So,
Yeah.
3 down, 7 to go.
NBC.
Does this show center mostly around the story of a family?
No. 4 down, 6 to go, Sarah.
Was war heavily involved in the theme of this show?
I'm going to say no. 5 down, 5 to go.
Okay. Was this show on between 2005 and 2015?
Yeah. Yes, it.
NBC, 2005, 2008.
ABC.
ABC, 2005, 2015, comedy. But
No, I'm saying like it aired.
between
The episodes aired during that time. Yeah.
Right.
Episodes
Exactly.
aired on ABC, and there was comedy. And it doesn't revolve around a family.
Right.
Does it revolve around medical stuff?
No. 6 down, 4 to go, David.
Oh boy. Does it?
But that might be finding out that category might be helpful to you.
Okay, good. Because I was about to ask, does it involve police?
Not directly. No, I wouldn't say that's at the heart of the show. But there's some
That's
things
what I mean, at the heart of the show, yes.
Yeah. Police might have some fringe involvement. So 7 down, 3 to go. Sarah.
Whoa, we're already at 7.
know.
Does it center around news broadcasters, anchors?
I'll say no, but one of the 3 leads was on a show that did involve news. So you get no, but you get a hint off of it. One of the 3 leads was definitely on a show that involved
I wonder if it was involved Murphy Brown.
news. 8 down, 2 to go. Jolene.
Right?
I want to know this so bad.
This is our category, TV.
You're not doing bad there, Jolene, with the way that you're thinking.
Really? I forgot what I guessed last time.
You said Murphy Brown.
Oh, okay.
Right. With somebody on Murphy Brown? Is that what he means?
I can't remember what was on what station. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
Well, Jolene, if I'm saying one of the 3 leads was on a news-related show, and you mentioned that one, I think a good yes or no question might be:
is it Murphy Brown?
That's not where he was going.
JK.
Oh, JK, don't.
Yeah, we won't count that.
She's a comic. She makes jokes.
Yeah, that was so funny.
But one of the leads on this show might have.
Okay, I only know one lead on Murphy Brown, and that is the actual.
What else was Candace Bergen on?
Brown. I know she was in Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah, she was in Miss Congeniality.
Those are movies, guys. Those are movies.
Yeah, you guys are really getting a lot of Candace Bergen movies out there. I think we've all determined that Candace Bergen is one of the 3
Candace Bergen, ABC, Not About Family. What was my other thing I said about new?
It's not about medical. It's not about police.
Not about police. Not about war.
What else is there, you guys? Love. Okay. Oh, geez.
What did Candace Bergen do in the early aughts?
I have
no idea. What did she do? I thought she just disappeared for a little bit.
Me
I thought she was doing movies. She was on a show. Oh no.
What?
The other 2 leads are men.
Sure. Of course they were.
Of course. Well, I wouldn't expect there to be more than one woman on the show.
Maybe that was without saying, based on the time period.
It's like, so it's not about law. Is it about attorneys? Is the show about attorneys?
Yes, it is.
The only show I know is like Boston Legal.
Ding, 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 ding.
I know, I was about to say
Yes.
Jolene, you are a TV fiend. Nice. Yes, we are talking about Boston Legal. This is the unofficial fan site, one of the unofficial fan sites for Boston Legal.
Hey, Douglas, you got an 8 on your face.
Oh, I got an 8.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Well, you know the old saying, wipe the egg off, 8 off your face. Yes, Boston Legal, which was on from 2004 to 2008, and starred Candace Bergen, William Shatner, and the wonderful
good old James Spader.
James Spader, right? That's the name of that guy.
I remember when James Spader came back from Boston Legal. I was like, this 80s icon. What's happening?
Wow. Oh, sure, yeah. Very, very intense. Intense.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, excellent. Did any of you watch this show?
No. Did you know? I think I was just listening to a podcast recently talking about Boston Legal. Is it true that it was a spinoff of Ally McBeal or related somehow?
I loved Ally McBeal.
Yes, I think it definitely was. The character, William Shatner's character, was Denny Crane. And he would always say his name many, many times. And it was the show was written and created by Mr. David E. Kelly.
Yes, and he did
Ally McBeal and The Practice. Yeah.
Lots
David Kelly has done a gazillion great stuff.
Yeah, he's not doing too bad. He writes all of his episodes out longhand on legal pads, and then people.
That's how Jackie Collins used to write her books.
Oh, nice!
All the greats.
All the greats, David.
It's the wonderful Boston Legal. Based on the fact that none of you have seen it, I think we've
but we did get it.
Good for you, Jolene.
I just
can't-
studied TV guides growing up.
Yeah.
we can't necessarily recommend it, but maybe we can recommend Murphy Brown. Let's move on to our second website. The category for our next website is vehicle. The vehicle. In a personal message from the managing director of this website, there is this quote: "Can one develop a passion about this vehicle? Yes, one can, and we do."
Oh.
So that's your hint. Based on that, David, go ahead and give us a guess.
I think it is the website for Segways.
Okay. Sarah.
El Caminos.
Jolene?
Hondas.
Hondas. Sarah, how do you feel about El Caminos?
I'm not
Have you
a
developed
fan.
a passion? Oh.
No, the opposite of that. In Florida, they represent no.
Success.
She's told me more than once, if I get an El Camino, it's a deal breaker.
Oh.
Not a fan.
Those are all wonderful guesses, but they are incorrect.
What? Swear.
Unacceptable. But we'll start our guessing with you, Jolene. Go ahead and throw something out.
Okay. Is this vehicle made in the United States?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they are made in the United States.
Okay.
Okay. Is this a vehicle you can race?
No, I would not say it is. You can, but I would not say there is much
Not a
context at all for racing it. So 1 down, 9 to go, David.
Can this vehicle fly?
No. 2 down, 8 to go, Sarah. There are vehicles that can fly, and not of its own accord. Not of its own accord.
Okay.
And it's not a DeLorean. Which I don't think regular DeLoreans can fly, Sarah. You know that, right?
I also was thinking more along the lines of like airplanes, helicopters, like these are vehicles that fly.
Sarah immediately goes to
I saw Doc Brown fly in one. Does this vehicle seat more than one person?
No.
Oh,
3 down,
question, Sarah.
7 to go.
Twist.
Jolene, that is a plot twist. That's a big clue.
So it only seats one person. It's a vehicle.
That's right. That's the category.
It's not Boston legal.
No.
No, you're correct. It's Boston legal, the vehicle.
Okay, so great, Sarah, because that really narrows it down. But
but it doesn't.
But
like,
like, what is it? Yeah.
I don't know anything about cars, but it's a car people are passionate about. And I assume you'd have to be passionate about a car that only seats one person, because you wouldn't really, that means you probably don't have like people to invite. So you'd have to find your passions and things. That's just me making a judgment call. Okay.
We were going with it.
And I would say, I think there's something in that hint of, can one develop a passion about this vehicle? Yes, one can.
Yeah, it makes me think it's not that passionate, Jolene. That's why I went with El Camino, because someone might.
That
be
is kind of why I
passionate.
went with Segways too, because like who's
I don't know why you're putting
anyway.
Yeah, I don't know why you're putting limitations on passion, Sarah.
Oh my gosh, this is so hard. This is a really hard one. Okay, does this car have a roof?
Some of them do, but traditionally, I would say no, they don't have roofs. So I'm going to say 4 down, 6 to go, David.
Could you find this? Okay, this is going to sound like a very weird question.
Actually, I'll say 50-50. They have roofs, they don't have roofs, but I feel like I should say no, based on traditional understanding. So yes, some have roofs. I wouldn't go too deep into that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you wouldn't. Okay, I'm just going to ask a very weirdly specific question because I think I have a guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to sound very weird.
Okay.
Could you do people operate this vehicle at a carnival?
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Traditionally.
No. 5 down, 5 to go.
We see where you're going, David. Even though Douglas is making that face, we get you.
I don't know. Yeah, I wonder
not a bumper car.
Yes, that's what I was thinking you were saying. Bumper cars.
Oh, nice. That was interesting.
That is a one-seater without a roof. See, David?
And you don't race it.
Okay.
So are we saying, or did we establish yet? So I'm going to ask this, that this is a driven vehicle. A human can drive this.
Yes, a human drives this.
Is it traditionally driven publicly on a street?
No, it is not.
There's getting the good nose. You're getting the good
6 down, 4 to go.
Okay. Is this, if it's not driven on the street, is this driven at a go-kart place?
Oh, you were really specific with that. Just a little bit broader with that. No, it is not typically driven at a go-kart place.
Because I was also thinking go-karts, but he said you don't race.
I would you've gone down a path of recreational, and I would shift away from
recreational. So he said,
yeah, I would suggest moving away from recreational.
Okay.
Driving, but not
driving.
On a street.
So it's probably not going to be in the water because you don't really drive things. Do you drive like a jet? Do you drive a jet ski? I'm asking Sarah and Jolene here, not Douglas.
Yes, I do. I would say you drive it. Yeah.
There are rules and laws.
But that's recreational, David.
Oh, we're shifting away from recreational. Okay. Is this vehicle operated by one person indoors?
Yes, it is often operated indoors. I'm going to give you a yes on that. It's operated indoors and outdoors, but definitely indoors. Both indoors and outdoors.
Okay.
Definitely indoors. What do we drive indoors?
So that's not a riding lawnmower? Would not be indoors. Do we ride do we drive vacuum cleaners? No, we don't.
No.
But we've established it's motorized.
Is it?
We did establish it's driven by humans. Yes.
Yes.
So I think that would have to be motorized.
I do want to ask.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it operated by an engine?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Engine.
Sure, it's not a Honda. We're sure.
Yeah.
Really feeling that Honda vibe. Yeah.
Is this a vehicle that
really getting in the way?
Is this a vehicle that people traditionally use like in their line of work?
Yes.
I'm asking questions and getting yeses, but it's not really helping me.
Inside work. Okay. So
inside, you use it for work. You drive it. It's engine operated.
Inside work.
Oh, is it? Is this vehicle operated with relation to a sport?
No.
Oh, like a Zamboni.
That's what I was thinking.
8 down, 2 to go.
That is good. That's inside. So off of that, I'm going to say, when you say inside, could it be your home?
No, I would say you would not.
Okay, so we are
ever run this vehicle in your
going with
home.
that whole Zamboni world, though. So what's another Zamboni?
Most homes. So that's 9 down, 1 to go.
I don't want to be the last one.
What's another thing we drive inside about work? What's another
work related that you drive inside?
Like a Zamboni.
Inside and outside.
But not a lawnmower.
Definitely is used indoors.
What's that little baseball little thing they drag on baseball fields?
I want to get this.
What's another Zamboni?
But nothing to do with
not with a sport.
But for work, inside
and outside,
and you're driving it and you're working.
One
and it has a
person
motor,
only.
but it's only one person.
It's got to be some sort of like tractory thing, right? But what would be
like a John Deere?
But like, you don't really use that inside.
Oh my God.
Jolene, you can ask, you got one question left.
I'm so bad at these general questions. I
ask some yes questions, Jolene.
Okay. Is this
ask about wheels? Does it have
does this vehicle have wheels?
Yes, this vehicle does have wheels.
Does this vehicle have between 2 and 4 wheels?
Yes. And I think that's key.
So it's a 4-wheeler. Okay.
No. Sometimes it has 4 wheels. Sometimes it has 3 wheels.
It can carry stuff on the back. That means with a little hitch. No, Jolie. No, wrong.
Are you asking that as the question?
No, I was just thinking out loud.
Just talking out loud.
Talking to my favorite person.
Oh,
me.
you were just asking yourself a question.
Yep.
You weren't asking me.
Okay, so it has 2. It can. You guys help me out. 2. It can have 4 wheels.
It can have 3 wheels.
It can have 3 wheels.
A clown car. I don't know. That's pleasure. I don't know.
Traditionally 3 or 4 wheels, you guys. Inside, outside, for work. What the freak?
Oh my gosh.
Motor operated.
Everyone watching 100% knows this. I feel like we are hovering above it.
Oh my God.
I don't even know the question to ask.
No idea.
Okay. Inside, outside, motorized, 3 wheels, 4 wheels.
Not a sport.
Not a sport.
Ask if it has something to do with, like, I don't know, dirt or ice, or like what's an element that it would.
Does it have something to do with a person's hobby?
No, it does not have anything to do with a person's hobby. Traditionally, I would say no. I'm going to go ahead and say that you have not successfully answered this one. I would like to introduce you now
Sarah,
to the wonderful.
No, I was just literally internally frozen.
To the wonderful website fork.com.
Like a forklift?
Yes, we were talking about a forklift. We were talking about.
We were getting there with the farm equipment kind of stuff.
Yes, that's what I meant, like a tractor inside.
Yeah, that's there you go.
This is good old Arnold Vetter. He runs Vetter. I just love the fact that this guy got fork.com. I mean, that's just
that is pretty impressive.
That's just logistics, and they use it all over the site, like because the fork makes the lift truck.
Do people call it that? The people who drive forklifts, are they like, "Hey, I'm going over to the fork"?
Yeah,
I mean, Vetter is really trying to get it to.
Let me get on my fork.
To catch on. What I love here is all the different specialty forks. You got the swan neck, you got the folding fork, you got the upside down fork, you got the fully tapered fork. I mean, David, you've always said you like a fully tapered fork.
Always.
Yeah.
And Jolene, you're more of a cranked fork person.
Oh, definitely. Cranked all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Sarah just like the big forks. She just likes
just love it. Love the forks. Wow.
No such thing as a small fork in Sarah's world.
No.
I thought you guys were really, really, really close on that. And
we were never going to get there.
No, I've never done hard work in my life. I don't know. No.
Well, you know what, Jolene, if you don't like doing hard work, I suggest going over to fork.com and getting you a forklift to do the work for you.
Do the work for you.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Passion going.
That was a good one because inside and out really does throw you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's true.
I should have asked, can it be done in an IKEA? And then I would have got it.
Oh, right. Yeah. Which is usually one of your first questions, Jolene.
Yeah, usually.
Right. Even for like unofficial TV show fan site.
Yeah, she just narrows it down. Did I watch this show in an IKEA? Yes. Okay. Well, guys, it is now 1-1. The internet won, and you guys have won. So let's see if you can't pull into the lead with this third website. The category for our next website is arts and leisure. Arts and leisure, which might include hobbies, pastimes, and obsessions. Your hint is that work from the people behind this website has been featured at the Glastonbury Festival, the Surfers Paradise Festival, and the Western Australian Circus Festival. Based on that, Sarah, go ahead and throw us a wild guess.
Those seem to have 0 things in common.
Yep.
So I'm going to say bolo tie makers.
Jolene, what's your guess?
JoeExotic.com.
JoeExotic.com.
He doesn't know that reference.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, what is that?
Tiger King.
Tiger
King.
Can't get it off my
Tiger King. David, what's your wild guess?
I'm going to say decalsrus.com.
Decals are us. Well, none of those are the arts and leisure website that we are looking for. So let's start our questioning off with you, Sarah.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Arts and leisure. Is this site for makers, people who make?
No. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
1 down, 9 to go.
Is this site for enthusiasts of something?
Yes.
Does it involve water?
Typically, I would say no. 2 down, 8 to go, Mr. Marker.
Does this site involve performers of any kind?
Yes.
Ooh.
Enthusiastic performers. Okay. Are these performers? Wait, what was the Australia thing that he said? It was the Glastonbury something festival. The surfer thing.
Surfer.
And what was the Australia thing?
The Australian Circus, right?
The circus.
The Western Australian Circus Festival.
Circus Festival.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, no.
Are these performers dancers?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, but you're going to have to be more specific than that.
Okay. I got you. Are these performers professional? Do they do this for their careers? Okay.
3 down, 7 to go. These are not professional dancers.
But they're performers that go to festivals and perform.
Dance.
And they dance a bit. I'm just going to go out there and say, is it hula dancers?
No. 4 down, 6 to
Thank
go.
you for eliminating that.
Yeah.
I don't know why that tickled me so much.
That narrows it down.
So these are dancers, but they're not professional, which means they don't get paid.
Right.
Which stinks.
They're on the festival circuit.
Let me. Yeah.
They might get paid if they go on these festivals, but it's just not their main job. It might be their main job. We don't know.
Yeah.
It's arts and leisure.
I want to advocate for them to get paid. That's what I was saying.
I know.
Yeah.
Pay your artists, people.
Yes.
Yeah, I think there are some paid services that they do provide.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So they're dancers.
Specific.
Travel around. Does the dancing involve any kind of objects, using of objects, things,
like
specifically, I'm going to say no. 5 down, 5 to go, because the dancing, they could have an object, but it is not specifically connected to the dancing.
Okay.
In any regularity.
Do they sing while they dance, these performers?
Typically, no. 6 down, 4 to go, Sarah.
Have we narrowed it down? Are we looking for like a type of dance group?
Yes, I would say yes. I would say that's what we're working on right now.
Do these dancers wear a special type of shoe?
No. Not necessarily. I think
clog dancing. That's where I was going, Joel.
7 down, 3 to go. And I would say it's not the style of dance is not what we're looking for.
Okay, I think I might know what it is.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
I love David's smirk.
Do these dancers, so they go to Australia, they're like, what's up, circus and surfers?
Yeah. Hey.
Do these dancers wear a costume?
Yes.
Well, maybe I don't know what it is.
No, they wear costumes. They don't wear costumes. It's inclusive of costumes, and it also accepts non-costumes.
Oh boy.
So they do, but they don't have to.
They do, but they don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
What? Oh my gosh, what a journey we've taken.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no. I feel like David, you might have a good beat on this.
Okay. This is a very specific question again, because I think I know what it is. Are these performances by these dancers a surprise?
Sometimes they do that. Yes.
Where are we going? What is this, David? What?
Is it a website about flash mobs?
I'm going to go ahead and give that to you.
We got it?
David, because the spirit behind this website is really that same thing as that. And I want to introduce you to the Common People Dance Project.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes. And this is a beautiful, beautiful organization out of Australia that that really just tries to make fun dance available for all ages and all abilities, workshops, classes, and projects. They do flash mobs. They go to festivals. They do lots of fun work. And they're just a great group of people.
They look fun. That's my kind of dance.
Good job, David. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Oh,
and I see why you hesitated about costumes. Like, it looks like they've got some costumes in there.
Yeah, right. You know,
but if it's common people just dancing, it wouldn't have to be. Yeah.
So like they put together some teams. They do some workshops and things like that. So there are some paid services, but they really do a lot of fun work. Here they are at the Edmund Street Performers Festival.
Wow, look at that.
Fun. They are like clog dancing. They're clogging.
Oh, that looks so fun.
Or line dancing.
Yeah, and they just made that up on the spot with those people. In this one, they did at the Melbourne Fringe, they did a crowd play, and they're all geese.
They're like improvisers. They're like dancing improvisers.
Degree. This is what we did in my classes.
I paid a lot of money to do this in LA over and over.
So I gave it to you because I think like David, I think was really into the spirit of that. So I'm going to say. Yeah, I'm going to say we're 2-2 or 2-1.
We are beating the internet.
You are beating the internet, which moves us on to our internet famous round. For this round, the panel tries to guess a famous person, place, or thing that has an official website. We offer no clues, but I will tell you this is a website of a famous person. We're around the horn. So, David, we will start our questioning with you.
Are we doing a random guess, or are we just starting with questions?
No, we just start with the questions. You don't.
Okay.
Understood.
Question.
This is a famous person. Is this person currently alive?
Yes, they are.
Is this person an actor?
Yes.
Is this person a man?
Yes.
Whoa!
Get it, David. Just go there. Just do it.
I'm just gonna rattle them all off.
Actor, man, famous, alive.
Hey, sorry, we might get it all right here.
Right, yeah. Is this person most known for acting in movies?
I would say no. 1 down, 9 to go, Sarah.
Okay, an actor.
Alive, man.
This actor man, is he older? Without knowing an exact age, do we think of him as an older adult?
What would you consider older?
Not like a young teenager.
What's old? Not young.
Okay.
Super clear, right?
I'm going to say yes, based on your ageism biases.
Yeah, my vague ageness. Man, is he appearing currently in a television show?
No, I do not think he's currently appearing regularly in a television show. 2 down, 8 to go, Jolene.
Is this actor man not appearing in a television show but is alive? Is he Caucasian?
Yes.
There we go.
Okay. Not currently appearing in. Was this actor man in a TV show in the 90s?
Yes.
Was this actor man in a network television show in the 90s?
I think they all were network shows.
Right? That was dumb.
Well, no, there were cable. There was cable.
Douglas is struggling.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was a network show.
So it was a network show. Was the show he was on a comedy?
No.
Okay.
3 down, 7 to go, David.
Okay, so it is a Caucasian adult male actor,
Alive.
television show in the 90s, drama network. Was this actor man the lead in the television show that he was in the 90s that was a network drama?
Yes. You don't have to repeat all of the information.
We do. We need it.
helps.
To drill it in. Yep.
Was this television show that the man starred in about police?
No. 4 down, 6 to go, Sarah.
Good question.
Did we establish it was about not anything else? Did we say family or anything else?
No, we haven't said anything. Just not police.
Okay, just not cop. But he's not currently on our show. So it's not like Tom Selleck. It's not Matt LeBlanc. It's not, let's see. But it's not a comedy. 90s.
Wonder what the genre was.
Okay,
Yeah.
so is it a legal? Was the 90s show, was it a legal show? Legal drama?
No.
Oh.
5 down, 5
I
to
was
go.
kind of going west.
Was this show about medical? The show he was in?
I'm going to say no. There were some mild medical aspects to the show. But I think you would typically say, no, this was not a medical show. 6 down, 4 to go. And
what's our hint, Douglas?
Your hint at this point is, and this person's official website, aside from TV, there's also film, theater, music, and commercials.
Music?
That's every actor's website.
Yeah. They can also juggle and
Yeah.
you know,
I'm just saying, you guys have been focusing on
backward.
one TV show in the 90s, but
Yes,
obviously
we are.
they
That's all we
have a larger career than that.
He's also
That says more about us than
Yeah.
him.
He's a musician.
Wait, who's?
Or
I
yes,
don't even know where we are.
I think it's
Is it
me.
Joel?
We're at
Is it
David.
me?
We're at David. with,
Yeah,
6
who
down and
did
4 to go.
music that was in the 90s and led a show? So that will kind of narrow it down. Like, who was a musician
Yeah.
/ actor in the 90s who was the lead on a show? But a lot of actors think they can do music.
That's
Maybe
right.
it wasn't like,
Right.
you know.
Right. Oh, they all have bands. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Bruce Willis had a band.
Bruce Willis. Yep.
David, what do you got?
Kevin Bacon
I don't
has a
have
band.
anything.
Oh my
Is
gosh.
is this actor in a famous marriage?
Ooh.
John Tesh plays music.
John Tesh. That's not music. I was kidding.
I'll say he's married to a person in the entertainment industry.
Ooh, that's famous. That's
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
According to Jolene, that's famous. If you have one IMDb credit, you're famous.
Yeah.
I have to believe that, Douglas. I have to
So that
for
was
my
a
own
yes?
sake.
And we do too. Jolene, you're famous.
Right. Yes.
Is it still on me? Because that was a yes.
Yes. That was a yes. Yeah.
Maybe we could narrow it down by network.
Oh yeah. Was the television show that he was the lead on in the 90s on CBS?
No. 7 down, 3 to go, Sarah.
Good guess, though. Good guess. Good guess.
Is this actor man known for like an iconic acting role? When we think of him, do we think of this character, a character?
Yes.
What the frick?
You guys are doing great.
Is it no, you said no.
I got excited.
Did he say no sitcom? Did he say
Yes, it's not a comedy?
It's not a comedy.
But it's not about medical. It's not about police.
Yes.
It's not about law.
Look, I can name a lot of people on comedies.
You should ask a question then.
It's not a comedy though, right?
Right.
Oh my gosh.
On network television.
So seriously.
Yes.
You guys are doing so great. Just ask those questions.
Okay.
Is this actor man is he very famous with his music in Germany?
Oh,
Yes.
Is it David Hasselhoff?
Yes. Has he ever drunkenly ate a hamburger?
Yes.
All right, guys. Welcome to the official website.
Yes!
Oh my God.
Nice sweaty picture
Ew,
of he
gross.
and Catherine Hickland, his wife.
Oh, Douglas, you got a 7 on your face now.
Oh, now I got a 7 on my face. Well, at least it's better than an 8. I'm going to slowly go down until I hopefully don't have anything on my face. The Hoff, of course, well known for his TV roles with Knight Rider and Baywatch, which was his
Of course.
action.
Of course.
It was listed as an action crime show, and so I know lifeguards seem to have a medical element, but I didn't feel it was a medical
There was
show.
no medical element in this show.
Very well
Official
known
merchandise.
Wow.
Y'all, who is buying official Hoff? I kind of want to right now.
You don't want to go to the Hoff store?
Don't hassle the Hoff.
Don't hassle the Hoff. I love this one. You can see, I don't know if you can see this, the man, the myth, the Hoff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Knight Rider too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
David, can we get you?
cool.
Can we get you a pair of these, David?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'll wear those on the next live stream.
Hey,
That's
wait a
for
minute.
Patreon only. That's Patreon only.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Patreon only. You get pictures of David in them.
Oh my God.
That's
Speaking
great.
of him being big in Germany, when I went to Germany a few years ago, there was like an underground Hasselhoff museum in Berlin that we were like trying to see if we could like find our way into that. We didn't end up getting in, but I was like, what is the appeal of this guy in Germany? Wow.
Yeah, that took me a second, but I got there. Yeah.
So, Sarah, what was the clue that sent you there?
I was just going through 90s and
Good for
was
you.
really unfortunately stuck in a comedy circle, but like once I was like, no, and then
But
Right,
in
we
all
all
due
got one.
respect, this was a comedy. Baywatch was like a comedy.
It is good for a
This
laugh
is
for sure.
Some of his
What is
theater
this?
work that he's done. This is some of the
Theater.
oh
theater,
my
theater
gosh,
work that
yeah.
he's
Oh
done.
my God.
He is a Renaissance man.
They've all done theater.
Oh,
Look
look at that.
at the Hoff.
Incredible.
Oh, yeah, that's
Looks
very.
like Billy Ray Cyrus there.
Yeah.
Sexy.
You guys, we made the internet.
We
did.
did.
We all
Someone,
internet.
each of us.
The score today was Internet 1, Panel 3. You guys did a great job today. That's our show. A special thanks to all of the websites we mentioned and to the internet for providing the sarlacc that slowly digests our brains for 1,000 years. Please like, subscribe, comment, and Patreon Nerdtainment. You won't regret it, and we certainly appreciate it. For Sarah Atwood, Jolene Lunzer, David Marker, I'm Douglas Ryan. Thank you for watching Sight Unseen. May your search results always be optimal.